There are a ton of essential oils for relaxation, but what I want to do in this video is narrow it down to my top 5, the ones that I either find myself using the most or recommending the most to others. So if you are feeling just a little bit stressed out, I have no idea why. I mean, it's only 2019. There's nothing at all for you to be stressed about, but if you are, hit that like button and let's get oily. Welcome back. If you are brand new here, hello, my name is Tara Wagner. I am a belief breakthrough coach with almost 10 years experience helping women to overcome their limiting beliefs. Normally, I am talking about how to use essential oils to hack your limbic system and your psychology, to change your underlying beliefs and up-level your mindset. But today we're just going to talk straight up relaxation because y'all are stressed and I just keep hearing about it. I did a video not too long ago about how to choose the best essential oil for your type of stress. And I recommend watching that because it really describes how the essential oils, how different essential oils work with different types of stress, and it'll help you make the best decision for yourself. But like I said, I'm gonna talk about just my top 5 to help you narrow it down just a little bit further. Let's first talk about essential oils for relaxing the mind. My very favorite oil for this is sandalwood. I talked about this one in a video on essential oils for sleep. When you use this oil over the forehead, which is both an energy center and right over your prefrontal cortex, which is the part of your brain that is responsible for planning and thinking and worrying, what you'll find is that it just helps you to settle your thoughts and your emotions, kind of clear your mind so that you can feel calm and relaxed. So you can use this one for sleep and it helps you to shut your brain off so that you can go to sleep. You can also use it during meditation. You can use it just when your stress levels are high, and you don't have to use it over the forehead, although I like to do that. It's great for the skin too, so it helps your wrinkles. But I also will use it over the back of the neck, which is the brain stem. I might use it on the bottoms of my feet, or I might pop it in the diffuser, either by itself or with some other oils, that whatever I want to play around with. Now I want to go over 2 essential oils for relaxing the body. The first one is peace. I've actually done a whole video on peace and when you would use this or what you would use it for. I find my clients are really drawn to peace during times of upheaval, like a lot of change or transition, or if they're processing through a lot of emotional things as well, because it's just very true to its name. It's gonna bring in a sense of peace. But I recommend it for relaxing the body because of the ingredients that are in it. It includes vetiver, lavender, ylang-ylang, frankincense, clary sage, marjoram, labdanum, and spearmint. When you have oils like vetiver and lavender and ylang-ylang, these are all very calming oils. Frankincense is a very grounding oil. It's also great for the inflammatory response in the body. So if you are getting to the end of a long day and you can feel just the overstimulation in your body, and you're also probably feeling that in your mind, that is when you'll really want to use peace. Serenity is another blend made up more of florals than the floral in trees like peace, but the properties and the benefits are really similar. Some people just respond more to one versus the other. And I tend to recommend peace more when you're wanting to calm your body, but especially your nervous system. If you're feeling that overstimulation, or maybe you lay down at night and you feel really restless, that's when I really love to use Serenity. It includes lavender, cedarwood, hoe wood, ylang-ylang, marjoram, Roman chamomile, vetiver, vanilla bean, and Hawaiian sandalwood. So to me, this is like a really good combination of the sandalwood and the peace. We'll use this in a diffuser, especially at night. We'll also use this in a massage when we're feeling that overstimulation, especially if it's the nervous system feeling wired. And one thing that I really love with Serenity is when you're feeling restless, especially like restless legs at night, this makes a great massage to help calm your body down so that you can relax. But if nothing else, you can just use this topically. Generally, we'll put this over the feet, the back of the neck, or any energy centers that we're working with. There is also a Serenity Restful Complex. This is actually a soft gel from doTERRA. This is not the same as the oil. This is an essential oil. This is an herbal complex. And this is also really good for anxiousness, stress, relaxation. I actually have clients that take this throughout the day, maybe morning, noon, and night, if they deal with a lot of anxiety and stress and that sort of thing. It just helps them to stay calm and centered. And then they'll use the Serenity more at night to help them calm down and go to sleep. This next one is also for relaxing the body, but it's really targeting muscle relaxation. If you deal with a lot of tightness, tension, like your whole body just constricts when you're under stress, your shoulders start to go up to earrings and your lower back is hurting, then I would actually recommend using AromaTouch. AromaTouch includes cypress, peppermint, marjoram, basil, grapefruit, and lavender. If you're seeing some patterns here with the marjoram and the lavender, these are really great relaxation oils. AromaTouch was actually designed to be used during a massage. So this is one that you'll dilute and massage into those areas of stress or tension. You can also use it for head tension or tension type headaches. This is going to help to just relieve the pressure. It also helps to increase circulation to those areas, which again helps that muscle tension. Although most people will use this topically, you can also diffuse this because there are some emotional properties to these oils to help you relax as well. So if you're really drawn to the aroma or any aroma, trust that, like your body knows what it needs, and use that oil aromatically, not just topically. This next one is probably my favorite of all of the essential oils for relaxation, and that is Copaiba. Copaiba is a really unique oil because it actually interacts with your CB2 receptors on your cells, which is the same thing that CBD oil does. CBD oil is really well known for the way that it's going to impact stress and relaxation and the nervous system and even things like pain or inflammation. Copaiba is really unique in the fact that it does the same thing, but it costs a lot less. This is quickly becoming a favorite of mine and of so many of my clients and people in our oily community because of how fast and effective and affordable it is without any of the issues that CBD oil might present to someone. I recommend using this when you are dealing with a lot of anxiousness, when you are overstimulated, when you are dealing with all of the tension. Basically, this is turning into my catch-all when it comes to relaxation and stress. You can dilute this and use it topically over any particular areas of concern. You can diffuse it, but the thing that I am finding is the most beneficial is actually internal use, specifically 1 to 2 drops under the tongue, or you can also get it in a soft gel so that if you are a little less confident using oils under the tongue, you still have the internal benefits of them. Or if you just don't feel confident with internal usage yet, you don't know enough about it, you don't feel experienced enough to kind of go towards one of those more advanced application methods, you can still use this topically. I would do the same thing that I do with sandalwood, over the forehead, back of the neck, bottoms of the feet. Now that you know my top 5 essential oils for relaxation, I would love to introduce you to my top 10 essential oils for up-leveling your mindset. I have a free guide called SNIFF, AFFIRM that walks you through a little bit more detail on how essential oils work to interrupt your limbic system and change your thoughts and emotions, as well as the top 10 essential oils and affirmations you can use with them to help you to do just that. Again, it's called SNIFF, AFFIRM. It's totally free and you can grab it in the description below. Be sure to also leave me a comment with your favorite essential oils for relaxation or any blends that you love to diffuse. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you would love to learn more about how to crush your goals, not your soul, be sure to hit that subscribe button and share this with other women who would love to feel the same. Fist bump for watching until the end. I'll see you in the next one.